Booking accommodation in Tirumala. Anand, Lakshmi, and their son Raju were planning a trip to Tirumala. This time, let's stay in Tirumala itself and have a peaceful darshan of the Lord, said Lakshmi. Yes, Lakshmi, but getting accommodation in Tirumala isn't easy. We need to book it online in advance, said Anand. Raju listened with great interest. Anand opened the official website of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams, TTD, on his laptop. We must book only through this website. ttdevasthanams.ap.gov.in is the correct address, he explained. First, we need to create an account. It's very simple to register with our mobile number and email ID, Anand said, pointing to the registration page. He clicked the Sign Up button, and a form appeared. We just need to fill in our basic details like name, address, and create a password, he explained. Once the account was created, Anand logged in. Now that we're logged in, let's go to the Accommodation section to find a room, he said. In the Accommodation section, they saw a list of different types of rooms, their prices, and the facilities available. Let's choose a room that fits our budget, suggested Lakshmi. Anand opened the accommodation availability calendar. Look, the dates marked in green mean rooms are available. The ones in red are already fully booked, he explained. They selected their desired date and the type of room they wanted. A new page opened, asking for the details of the pilgrims. Now we need to enter the number of people, our names, ages, and ID card details, Anand said as he began to type. We must double-check if all the details are correct, especially the Aadhaar card number, Anand said, carefully reviewing the filled form. After confirming all the details, they proceeded to the payment page. Anand showed Lakshmi the options to pay via credit card, debit card, or UPI. Let's use UPI, it's quick and easy, said Lakshmi. Anand selected the UPI option and entered their payment details. As soon as the payment was successful, they received a booking confirmation receipt on the screen. Hooray, our room is booked, he said happily. Anand immediately printed the receipt and also saved a PDF copy on his phone. It's important to keep this safe. We'll need it at Tirumala, he told Raju. A few days later, the family arrived in Tirumala, filled with devotion. Now, we need to go to the Central Reception Office, or CRO. That's where we get our room allotment, Anand explained. At the counter, Anand presented the printout of their booking receipt and everyone's Aadhaar cards. The staff members scanned them and verified the details. At verification, they were allotted a room at a sub-inquiry office nearby. The staff handed them a slip with the room number and the key. They reached their assigned accommodation complex and entered the room. Lakshmi and Raju were delighted to see that the room was clean and comfortable. What if we couldn't book a room online? Lakshmi asked later. Then we would have to try at the current booking counters here. But it's very crowded, and getting a room is difficult, Anand replied. We might have to stand in a queue for hours for current booking. That's why it's always best to plan and book online before the trip, Anand emphasized. Remember, we also paid a caution deposit along with the rent for the room. We get that deposit back when we vacate the room, Anand reminded her. With their accommodation secured in advance, Anand's family had a peaceful and worry-free darshan of Lord Venkateswara, feeling spiritually blessed. After their darshan, they vacated the room and handed the key back to the office. Their caution deposit was refunded to their bank account a few days later. See how joyful a Tirumala trip can be with proper planning? We'll book in advance like this next time too, said Anand. The family started their journey home, full of happiness.